Good afternoon, Copper Coins fans, and welcome to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E1. No, I got the label wrong on this. 126, a 59D Cincinnati branch of the Fed Reserve of Cleveland. We will let a couple people get in here and we will get things rolling on this roll. Had to do it a little early today. Thought I wasn't going to make it. I'm going to unwrap this roll. First, I'm going to draw the chip for the $5 giveaway. Let me get my pen. Hey, Masters of Sense, how are you? Find a pen. All right. There we go. Found one. Get this written out so I know who gets it when they get it. E126. All right. Draw a chip here. Ooh. That's interesting. And the chip is 34. There's a lot of people that'll be wanting to see that for sure. Very rare if it's true. Very rare. Oh, nice. All right. That's great. All right, well, let's open this roll and we're going to get things started. I do know that I think there was just a 82D small date copper found. They'd say it's the third one now. But I don't think it's been totally verified yet. It's just been like, oh, cool. I'll have to check it out. Is your Instagram Masters of Sense? First coin in the roll is for Sissy. Lots of RPMs to be had, and there is an RPM, first coin of the roll. Sweet. Hey, Tyler, Carl, how are you? We've got an RPM on the first one. It's a minor split serif RPM, but it is there. You can see it right behind the top of the D, and then a little split serif on the bottom. So a good way to start the roll off. Some nice toning on this one too, being the ender. We will look at the first 10 reverses or so, unless we find something on the reverse, which is possible. Hey, Sissy, how are you? You just got an RPM. I have a light on, so I had to double check something else on it. But first coin of the roll. Nice. Coin number 2 goes to Deanne. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. All right, that's a good one. Kind of a weak strike on the top of the obverse on this one. Take a peek at that. Have to see if that repeats itself. Coin number 3 goes to Jordan. There are a lot of RPMs for 59D. There are a couple DDOs, one pretty nice Class 6 one for sure. And there are some double die reverses, just not a whole lot of them. See, I thought I saw this on the last couple coins, and that's the light reflection. I don't know if, see my hand going in front of it. So are you back on the road, sissy? I just sent you a package today, Carl. Coin number 4 goes to Taco John. Coin number 5 goes to Mickey. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. All right, what do we have here? Let me look at that with the loop real quick. I'm going to have to get the cheat sheet up because I think that's an RPM. And a nice one. Let's see if I can get it. It might not be. That might be just damage to the die looking at it that way. Still going to get the cheat sheet up and take a peek through. Of course, my cheat sheet is coppercoins.com. Take a wisp through this. Yeah, 9's a nice one. See, that one is not it, but I am going to hold that one aside, even though I'm thinking it's not an RPM. Get some different lighting, get photograph lighting on it, and it will look different. Let me get the other side up just to check real quick. Let's see what 19 looks like on our. I'm wondering if this could be. No. I don't think so. No, it's not. All right. Well, I'm going to hold this one aside just to double check because it's definitely in the die. But it looks like it looks so much different when I'm looking at it through the loop. When I get photograph lighting on it, it will look different. So I'm going to hold that. That could be a good one, and it could be a new one. Hey Jim, how are you today? Coin number 6 is for Crispy. Found a couple things interesting. 1 RPM and 1 what could be an RPM. Everybody getting ready for their holiday? Yeah, it does look like an RPM. When you look at it through the loop more so than with the scope. And that's because I've just got a general overhead light on the scope. Are you talking about for copper coins? I know that Chuck hasn't been taking attributions in a long time. But I'm not sure. I know he does answer his emails. So I don't know if you're doing the right email address or not. It would be cd@coppercoins.com. Now, if you're doing the info link from the website, that probably is not active anymore. But I'm sure that after everything is said and done, well, I haven't heard from him in 2 days, so I don't know. Wow, what's that? What he's doing. Looks almost like a little bit of a lamination. Let me look at it in hand. That's in the die too. Interesting. Interesting. I'm going to have to get a marker from the front and look at a couple of them. Yeah, so if you've sent it in the last couple of days, I don't think he's been at his computer in a couple days. Coin number 8 goes to Carl. But there's going to be a lot of 59Ds also, same as 58Ds. Take a peek at this one real quick. All right. Coin number 9 goes to Parvis. Yeah, his idea, we're supposed to have a website upgrade once he can get one problem fixed with what he's doing. And then I'm sure all that information will be updated. Coin number 10 goes to Jim Fletcher. See what we can get, Jim. Jim gets an RPM. Looks like it could be the same. Well, that coin's the dirtiest coin in the roll, too. See if we can find a marker here on this one that I can... see if it's on this one. Looks similar. All right, I got a marker on the back on the reverse that I'll look for. I don't have it. All right, so I'll have to put this one as possible the same, but coin number 11 goes to Paul Hampton. That looks like the one. And it is. That is the same as the RPM that Sissy had. So we have 3 different RPMs in the roll. Coin number 12 goes to Frostbite. It seems to be, my memory serves me correct, that one might be listed. Let me take a peek real quick. Not there. Maybe not. Look at one more page real quick. Nope. Don't see her. A lot of people in the at the Oklahoma Coin Show today, I hear. Pardon me. Earlier die state reverse, kind of nice. This is what I was talking about yesterday with the 63s. None of them had steps right through here. To grade them, they all have to have full steps in those years. Coin 13. And another RPM. That's a 4th different one. So I'm going to have my hands full on this one. 13 coins in, and I've got 4 different RPMs. Coin 14 goes to Mark. Later die state reverse. And I'm going to just start looking at the obverses now. Coin 15 goes to Chubby Pop. Something about that name, I just like saying it. So far, better than the 63 roll. Coin 16 goes to Jordan. And I believe, let me look at the coin Jim got. That's the same as the coin Jim got. Nope, that's die number 1. Die scratches around the end. So we've got 3 of those. Coin 17 goes to Richard. And that's die number 4. That's the one we just got. That one should be listed somewhere. Coin 18 goes to Taco John. All right, let me let this little dog in. Oh. Hurry up, come on. Are you coming? Don't be in a troublemaker while you're in here. If the dog wasn't so cute, it would be easier to make her stay outside. Thing's overloading in cuteness. I'm going to turn that overhead light off too. What, are you done in here already? All right, get. Come on. She's not going. The little one wants the big one to go play with her. Ain't happening. The big one just got a new Chewy from the store, so she's going to be busy for about 6 hours. Coin number 20 goes to Sissy. Coin 21 is for Mickey. Coin 22 goes to Doug. Anybody got any good holiday plans going on? We are going to smoke a pork butt and maybe a corned beef and stuff like that. Have some company over. Maybe sit by the pool. Next coin is for Sarag. I'm going to search some coins. Make some time. Yeah, it's going to be me, my wife, and I think my daughter and her husband and are going to be by, but I do have a friend flying in from Arizona, and he'll probably come by with his wife, maybe his son. Of course, I'm going to cook for 35 people, I'm sure. Haven't done that in a while. All right, where did the rubber band go? Oh, right here. Band these up. Yeah, I won't do a whole lot because I'm not doing it because it's the 4th. I'm mainly doing it because it's one of the only days that my wife and our kids can get together because they work at the same place. So when my wife's not working, they're working. So usually it's just a holiday that all the businesses close that we get to do something. And like I said, it'll probably just be swimming. And I'm sure I've got one neighbor, everybody's got that one neighbor that does their best to set the neighborhood on fire. Seen this dye pair a lot. Coin 28 goes to Parvis. Well, you know, if I didn't have my daughter near here, it would just be me and my wife. I'm kind of in the same boat. Everybody I know and everybody that I've spent my life with is 1,000 miles away from me. This is die number 4. Yep. That's a nice one. Ooh, got a lamination on this one too. So 3 copies of that. Coin number 30 goes to Jim Fletcher. Tomorrow I will be doing the 69S roll and probably the 58D roll, and that way I only have one roll to do before the reveal sale, which I will be doing. I didn't think about it on being the day before the 4th, but it's not the 4th, so... All right. Normal coin for Paul. Next coin is for Frostbite. This is a different die pair that I haven't seen. I'm not buying that. Let me look at that. Yeah, it's a nick. That's what I thought. Coin 33 goes to Mark. Nothing to be seen on the obverse. But I do think I'm going to search a 2023 D roll and an 88 D roll that have been sitting on my desk. Yes, that is because it's getting light from more than one side. When I turn my overhead light on, Oh, coin 34 is the giveaway for Callie. Congratulations, Callie, if you're watching. He's got a $5 credit to the next reveal sale, or a reveal sale whenever. And I believe this is, no, this might be die number 2. Nope, die number 1. All right, so Callie gets an RPM. Next coin is for Deanne. Yeah, I think I'm going to cook some potato salad and stuff like that too. It's been a long time since I cooked a lot. We just got a new stove, so need to break it in. Hey, congratulations, Callie. Hey, Coin Junkie, how are you? This is an RPM that's different from all the rest, but it's got a little hit on it. Hopefully it's listed already. Coin 37 goes to Richard. Yeah, the lighting that I use for photography is a lot different. Here's another RPM. I don't think that's the same one as number 2. Am I confusing them? There's something I see. No, not the same as number 2. All right, so 6th die. So someone is going to spend a whole day just doing this roll. It is. I love rolls like this. I love finding stuff. I get just as excited finding stuff for you guys as I do when I find it for myself. And the best part is I have a second roll of these, so I can find hopefully all the same ones. Coin 39 goes to Farm Dog. Now, a lot of the rolls I do are onesies, but I especially when I buy rolls, I always try to get 2 of the same. And I did get 2 of these. And that's why I enjoy doing this so much, is because I literally get the same amount of satisfaction of sorting and sending you guys coins is I do doing it for myself, because ultimately it's like a puzzle book to me. It's the thrill of the hunt and identifying it and the process that goes in it. I just like doing stuff like that. It's very relaxing. So there's a marker. This is another one. Let's see if it's got... It does. It's die number 1. All right. I just saw that it has a die crack on the shoulder also. The only OMM one that I've found, I literally found it in, that's a nice RPM. I think that's the same one that we found with the hit on it. That's a nice one there. Was at the fun show, and I asked the guy, I says, can I look through your tray? And he says, well, what are you looking for? Are you looking to cherry pick me? And I says, well, no. I says, yes, I'm looking for RPMs, but ultimately I'm not looking to cherry pick you because I'll probably never ever sell any of this stuff. I collect it. And he goes, well, how would you like to look through the rolls that just aren't up to snuff? The coins from the same rolls. I says, I would love it. And I found an OMM1 in BU condition. It's got one little spot on it. And then the next show, I've got an OMM2. And then the next show after that, I found a small over large date proof coin. That's crazy. I mean, 3 great finds in a row. Oh, and I found a 29S RPM number 1 too, in uncirculated condition. Those were 4 shows in a row, and I quit going to shows after that, and I should start going more. I am supposed to go to the fun show, but it doesn't look like anybody's going that I know. So I might not go. I don't know. It depends on how I feel Thursday morning when I wake up. I think there might be a show here next weekend. And it looks like we got a normal coin for Carl. I'm kind of excited about going through that 69S roll. That's a nice looking roll. And the 58D roll looks to be in good. Oh, so does the 60D roll. Those rolls actually look to be in good shape, what I can see of them. They are in a tube and they look bright and shiny. That 63 roll had planchet wash issues. This roll's pretty good, but there's some marginal coins in it too. So it could be a combination of storage issues and planchet wash. They didn't have a lot of planchet wash problems. And see, that could be wash right there. But there is some toning on the coins. Oh, thought we were a flip short there for a second. But being bankrupt, you never know. That 63P roll, those were literally in a Cincinnati $25 box, sealed box. So you never know what they're going to look like when you open them up. That's a little minor RPM. That might be not enough, but I'm going to put that to the side just to double check it. And the final coin of the roll is for Frostbite. Some nice toning. But nothing is on the variety side. All right, folks. Anyways, I want to thank everybody for joining me. And I hope to see everybody tomorrow. Yeah, it was a great roll we got. Well, let's see. We have 5 die number 1s, 1 die number 2, 1 die number 3, 3 die number 4s, and then this is a stack of singles. There's 4 more. So together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15 RPMs out of the roll. That's not bad. 30% is a pretty good shot. Anyways, I will talk to everybody tomorrow. I'll see you probably about 1 o'clock for the first roll. I'll talk to you later. Bye.